Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Garth here from fujifilm and welcome to a bit of a different video. Today I picked up a new lens for my Hasselblad. It's the 50mm T-Star Distagon and the sun's just starting to come out and it's probably going to be gone in a minute, but this is my first time shooting this 50mm, and seeing how it's something completely new to me, I thought I'd bring along a friend. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Steve. I'm shooting the Mamiya 6 with a 50mm, which obviously, as some of you may know, it's a 28mm equivalent on 35mm.
Between the two of us, we're going to be shooting two 50mm, two different film stocks, two completely different photographers. But we thought we'd give the 50mm of the Hassie versus the 50mm of the
Mamiya 6.
The Mamiya 6 a go. So, without any further ado, let's load up these cameras and get shooting. I'm going to be shooting some Portra 400s because YouTube tones, and Steve's going to be shooting
FP4 at 400.
So without any further ado, because it's been grey all day, let's get shooting because the sun's actually coming out.
Ready? Fight!
A couple of differences between the two cameras is obviously the Hasselblad has never had a built-in light meter, and mine is the 500C version, so it does not have a built-in meter. So for all of my shots, I've got to use this, which is an external handheld light meter, whereas Steve's with the Mamiya 6 is a more advanced camera.
With mine, it's got an inbuilt meter, which is an average meter. Some of you may know that the Mamiya 7 is actually a spot meter, whereas this is a little bit different. It meters everything around it, and everything there. It gathers the average meter reading, and what your uncle does that.
So with that being said, I'm going to be mostly meting for the shadows, and Steve is a average meter anyway, so his camera will be doing most of that. God, my hair's a mess. But let's go and shoot.
So the 50mm that I'm using today is the Mamiya 50mm GL. It's one of three lenses that you can get for the Mamiya 6. So obviously the standard is 75, then you've got the wide angle which is 50, and then you've got the telephoto which is the 150. It's very nice. as you can tell. There is no barrel distortion from the photos that you probably are going to see. It's an f4, so very similar to what the Hasselblad has to offer as well. Nice thing about the Mamiya 6 is, as you can see, it's compact, so you can actually collapse down the lens and make it just that little bit more kind of portable than the Hasselblad. But yeah.
So a little bit about this Hasselblad lens. This is the 50mm Distagon f4 T-Star. God, that's a mouthful. But the T-Star basically means it's got a newer, nicer coating than the original ones. 50mm is the equivalent of a 28, so it's pretty goddamn wide, especially for what I'm used to, because I'm predominantly a 50mm shooter, starting to go to a 35mm, but even still for me this is extremely wide. And the closest focus on this, which is an advantage over the Mamiya, is this can go down to 19 inches, way, a lot closer than the 1 meter of the Mamiya. But the difference being is this is obviously an SLR style camera and body, lens and body, compared to the rangefinder of the Mamiya 6. And to be honest with you, I can't tell you that much about the lens because this is my first time out shooting it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this video and the results of this lens. Also, this 50mm goes extremely well with a nice bottle of Iron Brew Extra. Not sponsored, wish I was.
Slow.
Right, okay, so I'm going to try a little bit of street on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to meter for the floor, take the dark slide out, pre-focus to about 5 or 6 foot, lock the mirror up, and then just basically go up to someone and snap. I have got a target sighted, but he's on the other side of the road, so. And just so you know, that was not me taking a shot, that was me locking the mirror up. So when you do lock the mirror up, you can't see a thing through the viewfinder, because obviously it's an SLR and you've locked the mirror up. Okay, that's over. And hope that that worked out. So, alright guys, as you've just seen, Steve's finished off his roll. I'm currently on shot number 9. But he's got to go because he's got a Liverpool game to watch. So the rest of this video is going to be a little bit more disjointed because I'm not going to have a cameraman. Bye, Steve. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit more disjointed, but maybe a bit more vloggy style, depending on what I find to shoot. Steve, I will catch you in a bit.
Selfie.
I'll see you in a bit, mate.
See you in a bit, mate. Take care, man.
See you in a... So yeah, last of this is going to be very disjointed, and for now, because I'm on my own, I'm going to put the camera away. Right, so I'm currently around the back of one of Liverpool train stations, and I just really like the mixed lighting here. I'm filming this on my iPhone, if you can't tell, just because I'm now on my own, it's made it a little bit easier. Okay, so them last 2 shots were a bit touch and go. Both of them were pretty slow shutter speeds. One was 1/30th and one was 1/60th. The first one that I showed you was 1/30th and the second one was 1/60th. The lowest this lens will go is f4, so that's why it was a bit touch and go. So what I had to do was I locked the mirror up, waited a second and then shot, because it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. Not even 2:30, I think it's about 2 o'clock. So for me, it's a bit too early to get the tripod out. So a little bit of explanation about that shot that I've just taken. I've been walking around for maybe the past half hour looking for a shot similar to that. It wasn't quite what I had in mind, but the idea that I was going for was Elliot Erwitt with the little dog, or Elliot Erwitt where it's a pair of someone in a pair of heels stood next to someone else at a like a crosswalk traffic light, zebra crossing kind of thing. That's what I was going for. But I walked up and down the city centre of Liverpool for maybe a good, I don't know, as I say, about half hour probably, and that was about as close as I thought I was going to get. So I just took the shot. I'm on my last frame now, and the sun is just starting to peek over the clouds around golden hour time, so I'm going to hope I can get someone's street portrait. That's what I'm going to try and go for anyway. So live with me. So if you could choose between these 2 cameras, which one would you pick? Would you pick the Hasselblad or would you pick the Mamiya? Obviously, they both have their own pros and cons. They are completely different camera systems, although they shoot the same format. And we did have more or less the same lens on. But as I say, let me know down in the comments below which 50mm won this battle, and maybe if you're interested in something a little bit more like this, maybe in the future, let me know down in the comments below, and also let me know which image was your favourite. Anyway, it's been Garth here from Murphy's Film. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, notification bell, all that other good stuff. I'm going to go. Peace out. Bye.